Well, hello there, sweet people, and welcome to the Sweet K channel. My name is Katarina, and welcome to the September version of a book club. If you don't know what my book club videos are about, I will pick 3 books which I already read and I loved, and I want to share with you, maybe inspired you to read them. Today, I picked 3 books. I'm always trying to pick something different. I have quite a wide range of books which I love and enjoy, and hopefully I will recommend you something which you liked and enjoy as well. So let's start with the first one, which is Neapolitan novels wrote by Elena Ferrante. The Neapolitan novels is actually a collection of 4 different novels. You can say that I'm recommending you 4 different books. The names of those novels are My Brilliant Friend, The Story of a New Name, then Those Who Stay and Those Who Leave. No, the other way around. Those Who Live and Those Who Stay. And the fourth one is The Story of a Lost Child. So all of those 4 novels are describing a friendship of 2 girls who were born in Naples in 1944, I think. And all those 4 novels are going through the friendship since they were children until they are old ladies. The story is magnificent, is amazing. I loved it so much. This friendship is really described in all the glory, in all the nice, amazing experiences which they had together, but also you can see kind of a sick and not very healthy situation between 2 women and between 2 girls. The rivalry which can sometimes happen between 2 women. This story drew me in and my life was put on hold. I had to finish them. I was reading one after another, absorbing all the information, and I love it so much that I was really sad when I finished it, and I felt like my life has no sense now. I have no nothing to look forward to, just because I was living those books and I was living that story. I'm not sure if it was inspired by somebody in her life or it was something which she experienced. I think the author is kind of mysterious. People are trying to find her identity, but she is hiding her life from the public, which I think, I mean, it's her choice, so we should all be accepting it and not trying to dig deep and find more information about her. Anyways, if you enjoy novel stories and reading about relationships and about the life and about family and about life with the children and about broken marriages and happy marriages and happy relationships and just generally amazing description of life in Naples, I think, which was there. I absolutely loved it. I loved the way how it was written. I loved the way how everything was described and the long descriptions of the environment around you, and you had a feeling that, at least I had a feeling that I was walking through those streets and I knew exactly how the apartments or houses where people lived in a book looked like in my head, and I know exactly how those people looked like, and I have a nice lovely picture in my head, and I hope they will never ever make a movie or anything out of those books, because I'm afraid all the pictures which I have in my head will be destroyed, as with every single book which was made into movie or TV show. I hate watching anything which I read before, because it's just destroying my whole experience. Because when you read a book and you have such a rich descriptions and you are drawn into it and you are using your own imagination, and everyone uses different type of imagination, we all think differently, we all imagine different things, and once it's done in a movie, it's done by the imagination of somebody who was making that movie, so it is not your picture and it's picture of somebody else. So I really hope they will never do it. Maybe they already done it, I'm not sure, but I would definitely recommend you to read those books. They are magnificent, and these are the books, probably one of my most favorite which I read recently, probably the whole year. I just love them, and I can talk about it a lot, and I can talk about what was written into the books and all the stuff which was going on in their life, but I don't want to spoil it for you because it's just written in such a good way, and I read them very quickly because, as I said, my life was put on hold, and every single minute I could make for reading the book I did, and I didn't do anything else other than work and sleep and eat those days when I had when I was reading those books. So this is the first recommendation from me. Second book which I want to talk about, it's completely different. It was written by Rose McGowan. I hope this is how you pronounce her name, and the book is called Brave. She is describing her life as a Hollywood actress. How did she become actress? What lead her into this role, or what lead her into this lifestyle, and what everything she experienced as a woman in Hollywood. She was the first woman started speaking out loud about misogynistic treatment which women are experiencing, about sexual assaults, about all what women have to go through in Hollywood. This is all situated in Hollywood, and she's describing her experience, her relationship, her roles, the things which she had to do while she was auditioning as a woman for a movie. It is sickening and it is very sad to read things which she went through. I really love that she started speaking up about it, and she started a conversation, and actually one person from Hollywood, which we all probably heard about, I'm not going to speak up his name out loud, is now in jail because of all the sexual assaults which he did on a different women during a long period of a time, just because he was powerful, just because he had money and he had strong hands and strong body. He thought that he can do whatever he wants, and this is a story of every woman's life. We all are scared to go somewhere by ourselves. Many women are assaulted, many women are attacked. Luckily, I never was sexually assaulted, and I hope I will never will, because I don't know how you come back from that sort of place and situation. But I think it's very important for every single woman to read this book and to see what everything she had to go through, and she actually is in a very good place right now. I don't know how did she do it, how did she survive and stayed sane at the same time, but I have a really strong appreciation for her. I like that she started talking out loud and not hiding everything because she is ashamed. She is not, because it's not her fault. She was born as a woman, and that's what it is, and all the stuff which she had to go through her life is just terrible, but she is absolutely amazing. I love the book. I love the rawness of the book, that she wasn't putting anything, she wasn't really careful with picking the words. She was honest and she was herself in a book, and it is very interesting to read. I would recommend this book to everybody, no matter what gender, what you are identifying yourself with. Everyone should read it and see what terrible things are going on in our lives and what everything we have to put up with, and maybe trying to change yourself and try not to use your power against less power people, because it's just not nice and not fair. So this is something which I would say is must read for everybody. And last but not least, I want to talk about Agatha Raisin, which was written by MC Beaton. The real name is Marion Chesney, I think. These are short novels. They are a collection of novels about Agatha Raisin, who is detective, maybe not a full-time or not professional detective, but I would describe her as a detective helper. She is a retired PR manager or owner of a PR company who moved to Cotswold, and all of a sudden around her there are all the murders, people are dying, the terrible things are happening, and she likes to investigate, and for some reason she is much better than the police and she solved every single crime and every single problem basically by herself with the help of a few of her new friends. I love those novels because they are something different, a very easygoing, very nice and simple writing. They're truly English and you can feel it and you can read it and you can just imagine the people around you. You can exactly see the people around you if you live somewhere in a village, that this actually is possible, that this will happen. People like that exist, and I like the lightness of the whole stories. After reading Brave, that was quite heavy and very hard to go through and quite emotional book, Agatha Raisin is completely opposite. It's very lightweight and easy, nice going reading, which I would recommend it to you. I really read them, probably all the novels. I don't know all the names because there's just too many of them, but even if you'll pick few of them, I would definitely recommend you to do it. I really enjoyed them. I found out doing a research for this video that there is actually a TV show going on in UK which is inspired by those novels, and I'm not surprised because they are very TV show material. Also, they have been made into a radio series which I try to listen, and they are fantastic. I love them again, so I would recommend you to listen to them as well. Whenever you can get your hands on, just check out Agatha Raisin because she is an amazing character with amazing stories to tell, and I would definitely recommend you to read them because they are fun. These are the 3 books which I picked for you this month. I hope you will read them. I hope you will enjoy them. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you do have any other recommendation for you. I will be posting video each month with the 3 books which I will recommend you to read. I also have done August one, so go ahead and check that one out as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like a video if you like it. Also subscribe to my channel if you want to subscribe. Thank you to all of my subscribers who are with me in my channel. I see you, I appreciate you, and thank you so much for hitting that button and to give me opportunity to entertain you and make a video for you. Thank you for watching. Enjoy yourself, keep a smile on your face, and I will see you next week. Bye.